my god. Now this is beautiful. Ahoy there, my fog folk, the Entity's Hand here, and today I am super happy to report that we were all right. Yes, the Alchemist is here. Well, actually, I should rephrase that. He is an alchemist, but this killer is known as the Blight. Yeah, it's quite the interesting name, but he's a very, very interesting killer. I've looked up some gameplay, and I have some gameplay I will be providing to you shortly, but for now let's get into kind of who he is and what he'll be doing. And starting with the perks, we have Hex Undying, a hex which maintains the vile powers that flow throughout the trial. While Hex Undying is active, survivors within 2 meters of any totem have their aura revealed for 4 seconds. When another Hex totem is cleansed, the Hex transfers its unavailable dual totem, losing any tokens in the process. Wait, totems frickin' move now? That's crazy. Next we have Dragon's Grip. After kicking a generator for the next 30 seconds, the first survivor that interacts with it will scream, revealing their location for 4 seconds, and become afflicted with the exposed status effect. Dragon's Grip has a cooldown for 120 seconds. That's crazy. That's toxic. And finally, Blood Favor. When a survivor is hit, pallets within 16 meters of your location are held in place by the entity for 15 seconds. These pallets cannot be pulled down. Blood Favor has a cooldown of 60 seconds. I need this perk. And finally, moving on to the power. Blighted Corruption. Special ability, Rush. Press the power button to quickly rush forward. Doing this consumes a rush token. While performing a rush, Blight cannot launch an attack. Rush into a wall or obstacle into the environment to slam onto it. If the rush fails to connect with a wall or obstacle, or if the Blight is out of rush tokens, he will enter a shock futage state and begin recharging the tokens. Special attack, Lethal Rush. Following a slam, press the power button to launch a Lethal Rush. Doing so consumes a rush token. A Lethal Rush behaves the same as a rush, except that the Blight may launch an attack by pressing the attack button. That's a very complex and interesting power. It's kind of like the Legion's not fatal. You know what I mean. That is really cool, and I'm really excited for this killer. But without further ado, let's get into some gameplay. Oh, this looks sick. I like this little twitching thing he's doing. That looks really cool. It's like dripping out the ooze. This is so cool. I can't wait to play as this killer, and I'm definitely picking him up as soon as he comes out. Alright, I'm not going to be showing off the whole thing, just a few bits of gameplay to kind of show off how his power really works now that I've explained it to you. So like I said before, his rush ability just he has to keep moving forward. And if he takes too long to crash into something, he's got to inject himself with a syringe to gain more of his rush power. Eventually, he's got to do the syringe either way. But it can last longer if you crash into things. You can't turn too well too. Also, there's some major graphic designs to generators, lockers, and a few other things. Even a few maps like Lambkin Lane and the Yamaoka Estate will also be getting graphic changes too, and I am so excited along with that. It's constant rush. This guy's gonna be hard to use, but once you get used to it, you'll be able to use him better. And in case you're wondering what that stuff he's injecting himself with, it's that it's the stuff that was in the flowers from the Halloween events. And those are pretty fun events. So he's only using one perk right now for this match. That makes sense. One person disconnected. So now you kind of got an idea of his rush and his powers. I really hope you enjoy this new killer when he comes out, and I know for a fact I certainly am. It's gonna take some time for me to learn how to use him, of course, but hey, I had to do the same thing with Pyramid Head and all the other new killers that came out. Well, that's it for now, my fog folk. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. I gotta say, I'm really stoked for this new killer. He is amazing, he looks really cool. Everyone's wishes finally came true. The Alchemist is here, but his actual killer name is the Blight, and I have no problem with that. I think the Blight sounds really cool. He is a very cool original killer. He is going to bring some new meat to the table of the Dead by Daylight fog, and I'm so excited to see him in action and to put him in action, because I am definitely going to put out some gameplay the day he comes out. I hope you guys are excited to see him too, and I am super excited. This is going to be so cool. I can't wait to see all these amazing graphic updates. Some of these new buildings and new maps that they're redoing are going to have breakable walls now. Oh my god. Not just Midwich and Dead Dog Saloon. This is going to be great. The game is changing. The game is expanding. And I love how Dead by Daylight is just getting better and better. But anyway, for now, as always, stay good, stay safe. The Entity is always watching.